I've managed to run into the nuts, which is fantastic. What a great run out that was. My God, I've got top set in a bomb pot. I do like winning flips, boys. I do like winning flips. It's all love. It's just so unfair, man. I actually can't be bothered. I can't be arsed. I need to keep clicking the bet button. I need to literally keep clicking the bet button when I have a good hand. Here we get 3-bet by +1. I think I'm just going to pure mix this. 50-50, which I think it's going to be. And then probably just call down. Let's check. Do I ever want to trap this? No, I think I'm just going to bet big and then bomb river. Right, also, good news. I've turned a flush against a fish. Yeah, I'm just going to bet this size now. 10-jack gets there, so... we are going to have some, like, straights and stuff, but... Bluffs are going to be, like, queen-jack and then some... How is it related? That now you have to fix your tumble dry, you mean? Ace King, I have 3 bets, and I have not got a particularly amazing flop. Check, and I don't think we're going to be like capped or whatever on this board. We can have a lot of like nonsense here. We can have a lot of like middling pairs. Hands like King 8 and shit. I wonder if we want to continue here. Probably. And then do I want to raise versus bet? Probably not. I need some kind of blocker here. Ace of Hearts now, a bad card. Check. And then the question is, do we want to bluff? Do I want to bluff ski here? I feel as though I'm getting a lot of these spots and then checking back. I guess we just bet our worse hands. Yeah, fucking hell. Adult. Right, queens. I'm going to flat versus UTG. And we're probably going to check raise the flop. It's actually a bad thing that he did that, because... I'm on a really low roll, actually, so I'm going to call. And then do some big betting, but how big? Might just do this. I don't know if it's a thing.
Huh?
Alright, well this guy's obviously a fucking net then. Yeah, a very, very uncomfortable turn call. And then a very, very uncomfortable river bluff versus check, I think. And I'm basically doing this. I'm actually going to raise this, to be honest. And the main reason I'm doing this is I can't find too many like amazing blocker hands to do this with. So I'm just sort of doing it with the bottom of my range. And the bottom of my range is going to be a 9 with no heart. I don't have too often here. And I've managed to run into the nuts, which is fantastic. Or just some random bluff off. But it's just never a random bluff off. What a great run out that was. Try again. Going for 3 out of 3 pots lost. I don't think I really want to bluff this, so I don't think I'm going to just start fucking bet jamming. I might just check back and realize against this dude. I don't really want to see if I can get like an ace-5 suited or like an ace-9 suited type hand to fold. So we'll just check back, take the equity that we have, call the turn, and hope for the king of spades on the river. 3 of diamonds is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, we don't win. Oh, we do. Beat 9-7. Gonna have to jam now, which kind of sucks. But I feel as though the way I'd say it is my option. There's 45 big blinds in the middle, so we'd be ramming. I'm wondering if this guy ever flats like aces kings. I don't know. He is a whale. Do expect it to be more queens jacks tens. Maybe some ace king as well. I mean, the dream would be fold because then we just pick up 50 bigs, but I don't think that happens too often. Nice, $500, free money. Tens against our fun friends. Definitely want to bet this hand, value and protection. If we get check raised, we'll just have a bad time. Well, we'll continue flop. Yeah, always betting this hand. I might check back some aces where, you know, some hands are like dead. Like if he has like queen jack, he's just going to be dead with those hands. Ace is really bad because he might just have some ace high floats. So for 2 streets. Nice. All right, this person's 3.5x in. I'm going to 3-bet. Nice that they just call. No idea what this play is about, so we're just going to bet, and then on some rivers bet. I don't want to see... I'm okay with seeing this lead, I think. I might just click it here. See what they do. And then jam river, I guess. Am I still jamming, or am I just calling? Kind of thin, though. They're really going to do this. Like, are they going to call with the worst hand is the question. I guess jacks is just going to be the worst hand I do it with, right? Maybe ace 10. You get the special green tag, Gemma. Bomb pots. We have the cutoff, at least. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I've got top set in a bomb pot. And it's not even the nuts. Right. So I have to bet this first when it checks round, I think. So we're going to go for this size, which is my bomb pot size, a little under quarter. Somebody have king queen and just go all in. What do you mean fold? There's so many things people could have. Queens with 3 bets, villain calls. I think I can check this back. If he has a little bit less, I'm always betting and playing for stacks here. I'm going to check back and allow him to get there, I would imagine. The pot bet. So I don't... Is he ever going to bet this with like a set or like a straight? I hate having the queen of hearts here, but I think I just call and then call on certain rivers, reevaluate on rivers, even though... Okay, yeah, well, now we just have a call, but... 6-7 would make some sense here. Ace 8 offsuit. All right, buddy. It's our love. Here, deep as shit. We're just going to call ace king. And... Blah, blah, blah. Right, here, I'm going to start bluffing. Gone 10%. Just going to call in position, I think. Call close to range. I'm not 4-betting ace-ace either, Mark. I'm calling aces. Oh, I'm going to check back like a little fanny. Little fanny. And the mushy peas were somewhat disappointing. I've got a full house. Very low roll, so I'm gonna check back. Naughty. If he's got quads, it's not. No idea what hands we'd want to pick here as well, but for bluffs, I mean. I don't think we want to see all in. This is like 2x, I'd probably just call, but way more difficult than it sounds. Oh, the first card is a 4. And then it gets a bit, not shoddy, but... Actually, really good flop, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to check raise here. I don't want to play for stacks against Sir Castle because I can't imagine he could get it in with a worse hand. Queen 10 suited, 2 combos. Don't imagine, he's never got queens. He shouldn't really have 10s, but actually maybe because he doesn't really. Ah, sweet. Hold it, baby. Don't do it. Easy. And then the table dies. So if you're not signed up to ACR, boys and girls, exclamation point ACR, blah, blah, blah. You know I've gone on about it loads. We're going to continue versus this guy's 3 bets. And what are we going to do? We're going to call on a middling roll. King High Bud. And now we get stacked. Now we get stacked. Oh, we don't get stacked. Well, I might actually still get stacked, to be honest with you. This guy 3-bets a lot, though, so we'll have a lot more flushes in range than your average, like, reg that's, like, thingy and polar. Yeah, gonna bet turn with this hand for value. And I guess I just have to check back river if he just calls. Do I always want to bet this combo? Yeah, I think I just have to check back. This is where I struggle because I can play. I think Asolver checks this back anyway, but because he's supposed to have some traps. But yeah, seems alright. Turn the slow club. All right. We have 4-bet this guy loads, and we are going to continue that trend. I don't think I want to 4-bet all in. I'm just going to 4-bet to this size. Jam ace queen. Ace queen. All right, flipping. Big flip. It's a good start. Hold it, baby. Just don't be a 10. It's a 7. That is a $994 pot of real life money. I do like winning flips, boys. I do like winning flips. Or maybe it's $200 for a $100 bonus. Maybe it's 50%. I don't know. Free money, though. Right, opening ace queen. And we're going to have a hard time when he 3-bets. I think, as much as I hate it, it's going to be a 4-bet call. Because he seems to be 3-betting a hell of a lot. I think he's going to peel this a lot in position. He could have some good hands, though. Which is why I don't want to just 4-bet all in. I mean, hopefully that's a good enough board for me to get in. I might check, and then because of how wide he calls on flop, I might check and then call 100% of rivers. Yeah, we let him realize his equity, but we can just be close to dead here anyway. Tell you what would be nice. A queen would be nice. Ace isn't actually the best card, but guess he can have some ace jack. I think I'd rather see a check, though. Okay. I like ace jack. That'd be cool. Maybe we missed out on value, but nice part of the way. Window, I know what you want. Would like to play parts with him, but not 10 deuce off. 9s. We are going to call here. I don't think I'm ever going to fold 9s. Deuce. 9! 4. Look at it. Rainbow. Holy shit. It's a pretty reasonable flop dealer. I think he should have big bet or check, I would imagine. Ooh, pot. Yeah. I don't really know what I mean, I guess I just have to call with this hand, but like I have so fucking few hands that want to actually flat here to leave SPR 1 on turn. Alright, now you can check. Okay. Don't do it. It's our love. Nice. I'm not sure for range bet. I'm going to go half pot. I'm going to go half pot. I'd rather have the ace of clubs, but I think ace jack is a okay half pot bet. Sometimes. I'm such a little fanny. I'm such a little fucking fanny. I should triple this probably all day. Prefer it with the ace of clubs. Have to bluff this hand. Just wondering what size to bluff with it. I think a third is good. Trying to fold out hands like 8-7 suited. I guess 10s with a club will probably bluff, which will be annoying, but maybe some queen x. I think we could have just tripled this, but I think betting the river for a third is good. Okay, yeah. Well, the guy's just a fucking retard then. That's why he doesn't have the proper rag tag. Fuck off, man. Jack of hearts. Jack of fucking hearts. Pretty interesting here in terms of value. I'm gonna guess some queen 10, some 10-7. 10-7 would make a lot of sense. Does the 9 do anything for me here? And what do I think of this guy? Honestly, my instinct was to call. I'm not even gonna think of it and go with my instinct. I thought the 9 might be useful because we block Jack 9, which might take this line. I wasn't really expecting to see ace jack and the raise small on flop, so. Check call and flop. I think I'm gonna just check raise turn. Because of just the board. And how many rivers kill action or just like... I don't know, maybe if this wasn't double flush draw, I think I would just call. I'm assuming sets would jam here, so. And then I think we either jam or bet really small. I think I'm gonna jam. There's like king queen of diamonds in range and stuff. I do want to see how this hand should be played. Obviously he's got some flushes now. But like, I could bet like 10% here, but I don't know what we induce from. Some of his flush draws are going to involve king and queen as well, so. We like the tank, I hope. Oh yeah, he just slow rolled us for fun. What a fucking absolutely retarded run out. That's setting a bumper. So I think I'm gonna go for very small on river. To allow calls from like King Jack, Queen Jack, stuff like that. I think if we jam, we're going to get folds from them. And then we'll bet call, obviously. I think this is kind of fun in a bomb pot in a spot like that. If he jams, I don't expect him to have worse value, but he can have. Yeah, and he calls it 10-7. Fucking hell. I say shitty two-pair. Do I want to raise versus hit this? Folding the king-queen versus half-pot c-bet. Can I like do this and then bluff like 10-8 of diamonds and shit for like a big size? Yeah, I think this is pretty good size-wise. Villain calls and then we get the 7 of spades. So we should never have 10-8 that isn't clubs and diamonds, and I think 10-8 of clubs should raise flop. So I think he has one combo of 10-8. Jack 7 of diamonds would make sense, but then I guess like 6-7 of diamonds. What else could he have? I guess 8-5 of clubs specifically. Question is, can I jam for value for a third pot? I think I kind of have to. And hope he has something like, I don't know. But it's a bit of a grim one. It's just so unfair. It's just so unfair, man. I actually can't be bothered. I can't be asked. Peel a 4-bet with this hand, and then I guess we just have to jam, but I'm pretty unhappy about it. I think this is probably gonna be a thing. I'm just, yeah, I think jam is just the play. Once we've got ourselves into this spot. Nice. I don't know. Gonna 3-bet 10s here against Spiros. I think jamming, we will jam versus 4-bet. I won't be thrilled with it, but... okay, so I flop top set. I'm on a very low roll, so I'm going to check. I don't think we'll be range betting this. Probably sort of split in range. And I'll check call with this hand. Turn, I don't think we get to lead on. Yeah, we might. Pretty interesting. I'll photograph the whole hand at the end. And then I guess we just check call. The thing is, he gets to realize equity, but... Quarter pot? Maybe big bet's better here. We'll probably defend versus, like call versus jam. Yeah. I need to stop doing this. Every single time I hit a good hand, I get outdrawn because I start letting them realize their equity. I need to keep clicking the bet button. I need to literally keep clicking the bet button when I have a good hand. I think he's just going to be full of shit, so I'm actually just going to ram in king-queen suited. I could call, but for the times I miss. Yeah, I was right. Spiros, queen. It looks like you owe Big Chubbs some money. Oh, well done, buddy. Congratulations on a 4-bet calling off Jack 3 offsuit. Well done, mate.
Bye.